wisdom on how to deal with things so that to prevent those things from happening again and to prevent something from having a snowball effect.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do when we want to respond in a biblical manner to injustice? And I always like to say the very best, if you want to know what to do in a situation, always go to the one who was sent here for us as an example.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see what Jesus did when he was angry about injustice. Go to Matthew chapter 21. And we're going to start at verse 12. And Jesus went into the temple of God and cast out all of them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves, and said unto them, It is written, My house shall be called the house of prayer, but you have made it a den of thieves. So what do we need to do when there's been an injustice? We need to symbolically turn over the tables. And what that is right here, well, let's just give the biblical background here. So what's going on here? Jesus found the money changers that they were cheating the people, specifically the people who were selling doves. They were selling things for people to offer up as a sacrifice. And what they were doing is they were cheating the people, and they were cheating the poor people. They were cheating the people who are the most less fortunate people. So that really, not only were they cheating people, they were cheating people who were less fortunate. So that angered Jesus. So he turned over the tables and let them know, no, you're not going to do this. So he was angered by an injustice done to people in the name of money. And so what we want to do here is we want to do like Jesus did, and we want to make an economic impact. Because that's what he did. Those people were making money selling those sacrifices. So he turned over the tables, which means they can no longer sell those things. He made an economic impact on the people who were the oppressors. That's what we need to do in this situation. We need to make an economic impact on what's going on, the people who are oppressing us.
Yeah.
And how can we do that with our dollar?
Yeah.
I think it was Minister Brian that did a message about how much money the African American community puts into the economy. We spend billions upon billions upon billions of dollars. If we want to exact change in our community, then we need to do it with the money.
Right.
We need to hit the oppressors in their pockets like Jesus did.
Yeah.
There's something I read today that was going around that we should spend one dime on Black Friday. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need that stuff.
Right.
We're all just, because remember, Black Friday was a day that was designed to get the companies out of the red back into the black.
Right.
That's what I heard, that's why they call it Black Friday.
Right.
So we need to let them know, listen, if you won't appreciate us, if you don't recognize our contribution, if you don't recognize our value to this city, to this nation, to the economy, then how about we take it from you? Because to me, I think it should extend past Black Friday, and I think we should go months and only support black businesses.
Amen.
Right.
And that we as black business owners, we should not exploit one another. We should raise our prices only because we know that we're going to be supporting each other. As a matter of fact, we should lower it so that people can buy even more. But we need to make an economic impact because of this injustice that's been done to us as a race and as a community. We need to be angry about what has happened, and we need to do something wise. Because that's the way that you affect the rich. The last thing the rich want to do is have their money messed with.
Right.
So if you begin to deal with their money, reduce their money, then you're going to get their attention.